the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico,
it's not good
they
at
also
all,
have a clear
guys.
pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Do I not get... Do I at least get... Oh, yes. Well, obviously I'm male. Excuse me. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Alright, this looks like a really good game again. This is so beautiful. Just look at this.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for him.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Tango number 3.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. He's history. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
They're looking for you. Watch yourself.
Target down. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
The key to doing this is stealthily.
I got a narco over here. The watchtower, see?
Spotting another tango. He's history.
Okay, we're still good.
Got another tango. Mierda. These guys. Quédate quieto.
I guess we'll start over. Be our 10th caller, and with this week's boost
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, right? Put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Armor is a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
To create a business that can provide for his or her family, we Bolivians are a people. We believe in living in harmony with our land.
Spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango.
We want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. People say it's because they expect me to be classy and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Thanks. Let's go.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Yeah. I know. What towel?
You didn't take your medicine.
No, what towel? Why didn't you tell me that?
Ready? Fire, fire,
You know.
fire.
Welcome to the snitching hour. Caller, you're up.
Yo, my name is Ignacio.
Come on, hermano. Don't use your
We ain't here to run down civilians, dipshit.
Right. My name is Juan.
All right, Juan. The snitch.
Yeah, I want to report this dude, Rafael Herrera. He works over at the trap shop. This Chivato has been sending info to the resistance for 3 weeks now.
Gracias, vato. Now I'm sure someone's gonna deal with this bitch ass. However, as always, SBC Radio is not responsible for any harm that may occur as a result of this broadcast. The views expressed wherein are legal,
Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. He makes 5.
Yo, cartel gunman.
The drone
By
is
the
up.
helo.
Target down.
Clothes. I don't know. You don't. Do you have to wear uniform tomorrow to take tests? Well, then you can wear your new clothes or something. Come over here. We're doing it in your room right here. Mike, come here. We're gonna call Grandma. Where? Right here. In your room. Because the only place. Well, you can go in my room, I guess. If Mom's.
No, I mean it's clean enough though.
You can come in my room. Just let me come on.
Heard a Sicario over here.
Tell me where.
Inside the barn. Take a look.
He's history.
All right, bring it up. We're cool, we're cool.
Bolivia was just mud and muck till we stepped off the airplane and set up shop. Órale, we kick ass, homies. And that's the thing, adorada audiencia. When you come this far, when your life is this good, how do you aim higher? Dream bigger.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
Santa Blanca is the heavyweight champion of the world. Somos los más chingones, pues.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
¿Qué pedo? Algo se está moviendo ahí.
Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a
¿No han alterado, pues?
ya es demasiado.
Hola. Buen día.
¿Se movió? ¿Hay algo, güey? No fue nada.
¿Qué pensará mi familia? ¿Se acordará de mí? ¿Creerán que he muerto?
¡Me vale madre! Sí, sí, ya sé. O deposita donde vio los dedos.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Tango down.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones.
I think they saw you. Be careful.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían.
That's a kill.
Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hold on, come above.
I got it. I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Fire.
Roger.
This is it. Check it out. Weapons case.
Ah, I could use this.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito
Hey,
in at
what's
least
up?
3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito's coming through. Frag out. Come in mierda, culero.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
took you so long?
¿Qué tal?
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro. The Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. Getting in position. Good to go. Going hot. What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
We're clear. Hi, how's it going? Gracias. That guy gave up a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and deliver it to the rebels.
What?
Nomad?
I'm just gonna